Okay, hello everyone. Streaming some more Valheim today. Welcome, one and all. Down James. Sailing the ocean. So, didn't really do anything too crazy last night after the stream. I did manage to fill up my entire boat with iron, but obviously I emptied it. I made the iron pants, iron helmet. I made the mace and upgraded it fully. I made the shield. It needs to get upgraded 2 more times. Sword needs to get upgraded 2 more times. Axe needs to get upgraded 2 more times. Fully upgraded the bow. So right now I'm just sailing the ocean because I'd like to find some serpents to kill. See if I can't find any sea serpents and get some more serpent meat. Also, if I find a leviathan, oh, well, you know what? I took off my antler pickaxes to try and save some weight, and now I'm realizing that was probably a mistake, because if I find a leviathan, I wouldn't mind getting some more barnacles, so that I can make the the abyssal harpoon. But today on the stream we will be fighting bone mass. And then moving on to the mountains. So I did some scouting last night, and I did find a very large mountain range right here, and I ran all the way around it. And then also I found some mountains over here by the Elder. So, also there's some mountains in on my starting island, like right there, tiny little thing. We'll probably start there, see if there's any silver. If there's not, anything on that one, then we just won't stay there. But it's so close to like my base, and it's on my starting island, that I feel like if there is silver there, that would be really convenient, because I wouldn't need to go anywhere else. Well, once that silver vein is done, I wouldn't need to go anywhere else. So we're just sailing around. Not the most exciting thing, I know. But once it hits nighttime, as long as we're not in, like how it says meadows right there. Is there an island over here that I'm gonna hit? Oh. Yeah, there is. There's like some trees and stuff. As long as we're not in like meadows, how the biome says meadows at the top right on the map, we won't encounter anything. It's the biome needs to say ocean. Once the biome says ocean, that's when you can expect to come upon like sea serpents and things like that. But of course we lost the wind. Oh, there's a little bit of wind. And I don't think it's the weather, I don't think is bad in the ocean. I think the weather adheres to the weather of the biome that it says you're in. So I think it's bad weather right now in the meadows, but I'm not in the ocean. The way you can tell if there's ocean though is pretty easy. See how there's like these gray squiggly lines? That means you're close to the coast. But then it changes to like this color. That means ocean. See how the biome changed, and now the weather's better. So obviously the weather in the meadows is raining, but the weather in the ocean is clear skies, or partly cloudy with a chance of tree. I am planning on spending some more time streaming Dead Space. Perhaps tonight I'll stream Dead Space, and I might get drunk while I do it. That way I can be afraid and intoxicated. And I just want you guys to know, in the description of all my videos, it does say not suitable for children, so if children watch, it's not suitable for children, especially if I get drunk, because I have a very bad, like, potty mouth. I say a lot of curse words and things like that. It's just part of my vocabulary. Uh, when I get drunk, it gets much, much worse. And if I'm scared and drunk, I wish I had my fishing pole, but I don't even know if the bait that I have with my fishing pole is appropriate for that kind of fish. Because I'll need to, I think once I kill Modor, I think that's when I get the artisan table. Oh, I'm in the meadows again. Shit. So there's an island. There's an island right here. Because I'm in the meadows again. I need to get up to like more open water. Like over here. That's a big open area. Shit, I'm turn sideways. Go fast. Away from meadows. Get back into the ocean biome. I mean, the ocean biome probably spreads out this way some more too. I have no idea what triggers sea serpents or how to find them efficiently. I feel like they're just random spawns in the ocean. And I don't even know if they spawn during the daytime. So I could be just wasting time sailing around, but I think sailing around is, sailing Black Forest now. There's another island right there. There's coastal squiggly lines. So there's an island here. Oh, it could be an extension of this one. It could go all the way down here. I also did find a lot of oak trees. I went around to the meadows and I found oak trees all throughout here, and I think maybe some here. Like 3 or 4 there, I think. I found one here, which is kind of funny. Because I did discover this swamp here. And I explored it, and there's 2 sunken crypts there. So I have 1, 2, and then a sunken crypt there, 3. And then I didn't clear out this one. I don't even think I went in it, actually, because I filled up on iron. So I didn't even get to go to the last one there. Trying to get rid of all my minor staminas and minor healing, because I can make medium healing and medium stamina, but my dumbass made more minor healing and more minor stamina on accident earlier. So now I have like a butt ton, and I'm trying to get through them. Also, I have a crap ton of carrots. And I realized that I don't use carrots in any recipes anymore for food. And I don't use carrots in my food anymore. And there's not any kind of like advanced recipe that uses carrots. The next recipe that uses carrots is a crafting thing. And it's orange banners. So if I want to make a, like I have like 100 carrots, maybe even more. If I want to make a orange banner, that's what I can do. I did do a sketchy thing, and I went more onto the plains. Luckily I didn't die, so that was convenient. I went through here on the plains. I did go a little further here and kind of around here and a little further there. And I got some cloudberries, and I made the blue and white banner because it's really cool. So now I have a decorative blue and white banner on the outside of my house. The inside is still the inside is still the black banners, and then I made red banners. And then also I put a Christmas tree up with some presents, and then the Yule garland, which is this, just like a little drape thing over my bed. So it's always Christmas in Dudum James's home. Dudum James's Viking home. Always the, not Christmas because he's a Viking, so it's always the, Festag. It's always, Yule time. But it's always, whatever that pagan festival is called. Is it called? Festag, I think, just means party. Doesn't it? Festag. Oh, Festag is actually just Sunday. Pagan festival. It used to be, or before Christmas. Yeah, it's Yule. Okay, that fucking makes a lot of sense. That's why it's called Yule everything. Sorry about that. Channel here, or so I can watch my stream, make sure it looks good, and I can watch it on Streamlabs too. Oh, I can move faster. Apparently it's raining in the Black Forest too. I want to get up here because this is a very large ocean. Like this looks like it's just ocean between these two land masses. Like this is all ocean. That's a big stretch of ocean. This could all be ocean here too. Need to go explore that. But right now, let's just make our way, there's a rock, to some actual ocean, since I can't tell if it's getting dark because it's raining, so it's always dark. But let's just get up there and see how it goes. See if maybe I can find some sea serpents, because now that my bow is much better, like I upgraded it to max, and I have iron arrows. I did kill a sea serpent earlier, and I killed it in like 7 or 8 hits. Like it was super easy. Like when those 2 sea serpents jumped me that one time, and I had 1 arrow left, that was terrifying. I'm not gonna find myself in that situation anymore because these sea serpents die very quickly, and I don't see I haven't found a replacement to the sea serpent stew because it gives 80 health. There's a lot of health. The max health you can get is 200. That gives 80. That's almost half of the maximum health you can get. I mean, since the base health is 25, it's more than half. If you eat just serpent stew, you'd be at 105, which is more than halfway to the cap for max health. So, I have no idea what the max stamina is, but 55 stamina from the turnip stew seems to be doing fine. Like it's not. I mean, I run into situations obviously because of who I am as a person, where I run out of stamina, but that's what these are for. You know? So, the only thing that sucks about finding sea serpents out in the middle of the ocean and not close to land with the abyssal harpoon is I can't get any of the serpent scales. The scales are heavy and they drink. And earlier, because there's that tiny little gap between when they die and when they explode and drop all their loot, that sea serpent that I killed earlier, I killed it, and before it exploded, I jumped on top of it because it died right next to my boat, and I still didn't get any scales. I don't know if it didn't drop any, or if they just sank that quickly. So let's see, sea serpent scales, turquoise colored scales that are used in crafting. Serpent scales are a drop from serpents. Notably, they sink in deep water and can only reliably be obtained by killing serpents in shallow water, which is by dragging them with the abyssal harpoon. The serpent scale shield uses 20 to get it maximum upgraded. You need to use 20 serpent scales. And it does, what does it do? It's a weight of 5. So it's heavier than the iron tower shield. It blocks 60 to 90, or its block armor. So it's a little better as far as block armor. I think it's 90 at max, which means it's significantly better than this. Block force is 100 on the serpent scale. Block force here is 105. So I think it's minus 15% movement. I think it counts as a buckler, not a tower shield. And then it gives you resistance versus pierce. Um, which I don't know if that means the shield being up gives you resistant versus pierce, or if the shield itself is resistant versus pierce. Um, this thing says it's the same block armor compared to silver shield, but provides pierce resistance when blocking. It requires less iron compared to the iron tower shield, and it also has more block power, less movement. It doesn't say anything about dodge, roll cost increase. Does this have it? I don't see anything that, I mean, maybe it's calculated by the speed. I did upgrade this to the max that I could upgrade it to. Provides resistance versus poison, which is going to come in a lot of handy versus bone mass. Because just poison resist potions will do great, but a little bit more won't hurt. Yeah, block armor 72 when it's maxed out is actually what it says. So yeah, it's significantly better. Getting 61 block armor from this one, so yeah, I wouldn't mind the serpent scale shield. It's just the scales are really hard to get, and I need 20 scales. And I think they only drop like 3 or 4 when they die. Okay, so it's nighttime, so I should be able to find one if I just move around a lot. Or maybe it'll find me. There's some leviathans. I don't know if it spawns, if these serpents spawn close to leviathans or not. I don't know if they're allowed to spawn close to leviathans. I wonder if it says anything about it. Serpent scales, serpents. Oh, there's also a serpent trophy, 33%. 0-star serpents can drop 8 or 9 scales, so I would only need to kill about 3 of them. Anywhere during the nighttime in the ocean, anywhere in ocean during rain or thunderstorm. Frequency rare, stars no. So nighttime in the ocean, it doesn't say anything that they won't spawn near leviathans, so that's good. I don't like that they're so rare and they give you such good food. And I mean the odds of those two spawning right on top of each other at that one time, that must have been crazy odds. Got lucky there. And then that third one that I killed too. Let's see here. I don't know if moving fast or moving slow will help it, but I mean, I'm going to be turning here against the wind pretty much to stay in this little ocean biome. I mean, the music just changed. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe if I turn on my little light. Maybe the light will help something find me. There's one. You guys see it? I saw it, I think. Could have been a fish. It looked like the fin though. Is that one? Yeah, I think it is. It looks like it's moving away from me though. No, it's just circling. It sees me, I think. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I turned on my little light. Oh, I need to stop. Okay. How much damage I do to it now? And 0 damage when I miss. Let's let him get close. Damn it. Oh, I don't have any freaking stamina. I do that so often. That's alright, I have a lot of health. God. 6 me? That's not bad. How's my boat? Because yeah, your boat has like stages, and it looked like it switched to the second stage, which means it was like at like half health. How many arrows did I use? 13, and I missed like 4 times. It's got stages, and usually when it does that like shift, it's like it moves to half health. But this thing is not even at half health. Like that worried me. I thought maybe I needed to get my boat repaired, but it seems fine. Go for it. See if I can find any more. Because 6 meat is good. I mean, it lasts 30 minutes, so 6 meat is what, 3 hours worth of food? That's a lot of food. A lot of time up as food. With a really good food. 3 hours worth of 80 health. I'll need to eat, I'll need that. I need that for bone marrow. So I've got more serpent stew. I think I've got another 10 cooked serpent stew at my house, but I don't know. I wonder if it's just like a certain limit that they can spawn in, um, like a certain vicinity. Also going to keep my light on because I mean that was a really close timing to me turning on my light and that sea serpent spawning. I don't know if they're connected at all, but I do know that whenever you have anything that lights up, it's easier for things to detect you, such as like the Draugr bow, which I have all of the mats except for the 20 silver ready to go. The Draugr bow has like a little like illumination thing, like effect on it, and I know that can make it easier to be detected. So no, I don't think so. My kid's school was canceled again today because it was super cold and rainy, and they were worried about ice on the road. It's like 33 degrees and it's like raining outside. My mom was asking if she thinks school will be canceled again tomorrow. I don't think so. The chance of rain is extremely low, and then the low temperature tomorrow is higher than the high temperature tonight or today. So it'll be like, it says it'll be anywhere between the 50s and 60s tomorrow, which sounds like a good day, personally. Why am I not moving? I'm not going anywhere. I hate how it seems like when you're rowing, you don't move quickly against the wind either. When it's like the sails, I mean, it's a good detail. They turn sideways, so they don't catch anything. They shouldn't be catching anything. Like no wind at all. Wonder if I could make it if there's like ocean over here or something. Well, it doesn't look like it because there's landmass here. But if I can make it all the way over here before the night is up. I need to go back to my base and continue smelting. So I guess let's head that way anyway. Oh, now it's raining in the ocean. Some thunder. Part of me wishes that the ocean biome was more, but I don't know what else they could do. They could add more enemies to the ocean biome, make fishing more involved, because the ocean biome now is just the base fishing and sea serpents. But like if they wanted to add like fucking sharks or something, that'd be really cool. Like shark meat. As long as they don't do like shark fin soup as a eating item, I don't think anyone would really have problems. I'd love to see like a leviathan that doesn't look like just like a floating landmass. I'd love to see what they look like underneath. So maybe they could incorporate diving. But I feel like diving would be a lot. I mean, there's a lot of wish lists that I'm sure that Iron Gate has, which is the studio that makes this, and the player base has. There's a lot of wish list items that people have, and the game still seems extremely popular, and it's still in early access. So I feel like it's got a good life cycle as long as Iron Gate keeps up with updating and stuff like that. But like, I mean, they've made a lot of money off of sales for this game. I feel like it's $20 or $30. When I bought it in early access, it was only like 15 or something. It was on sale. Yeah, I mean, it's still in early access. It's not like, ooh, I got exclusives. But no, when I bought it, it was like the first couple days it was out. Might have actually been the first day it was out. I remember seeing it, like previews or like dev notes and stuff like that. And I remember having a notification set up for the calendar for when this game dropped. So it might have actually been the first day that it dropped if I had money. I don't know. But I do like the sailing aspect of it. It is fun. For a little bit, and then you have to go home. I wonder if my bonfire needs more wood. My bonfire is what basically tells me where my home is and where the coastline is. And if my bonfire's out, I might crash right into the thing. Oh, there it is. That's not my bonfire, that's the little stone. My bonfire is out. Oh, I'm so close to the ghost. No. No, that rock. Back up a little bit, please. Oh, yeah. Like a glove. See if I can push it back up. Water here a little bit. That should work. Alright. Bonfire needs wood. I'm sure I've got plenty. I chopped down like 7,000 trees earlier to make coal or charcoal to fund my iron thing. I made a second furnace and moved my charcoal kiln. I moved it up there. So we'll take 25, 7, and 8. So I can get my bonfire going, because I don't want that to happen again. Grab all this iron. Shove it in there. That was only 28. Oh, there's the other 3 right there. Grab 15 charcoal. Grab 20 scrap iron. Okay that I'm carrying too much because it's going to go away right now. Smelt these bad boys. Smelt these. Yeah, I figured I had 540 some odd scrap iron, so 2 furnaces make it go a lot faster. Eventually I'll replace one of them with a blast furnace. But see, I did the blue and white banner, and then I did my shield. These are just the wooden shields. They don't really look good. But I'm not about to use my iron to make more iron shields like that. Shit. Nighttime's over. I was hoping if I put all that stuff in the furnace and slept. I made a cartography table. I don't know why. Maybe just to fill in space. Made a good amount of frost resistance meat. I've got the medium stamina, the medium healing, and then the minor healing and the minor stamina. So I just need to get through these, which I'll probably get rid of soon. Probably get rid of those soon. This will last me for a while in the mountains. I wanted to make another medium stamina mead though. How do I make that? Medium stamina. Oh, cloudberries. I must have used. I got a lot of cloudberries. I must have used cloudberries for that part too. Let's cook the serpent meat. How do I make more serpent stew? Yeah, I don't have any cooked serpent meat in there. And I've got 5 serpent stew left. Do I not have any cooked serpent meat? I don't. Got 1 cloudberry. Okay. That's fine. I think it uses mushrooms and honey. I don't know what mushrooms do. There's no way of farming or finding mushrooms easily. Serpent stew. Yeah, mushrooms. 2 honey. That's only like 2. Yeah, see, I did the Yule garland. I did the red banners. I made that more centered. It wasn't centered. I got more gold. Just from I sold a lot of my rubies and stuff, and now I've got giant gold piles, like 3 gold piles and a whole bunch of gold stacks, just to display my massive amount of wealth. Make 2. Could probably go snag honey before that serpent meat is cooked, if there is any honey. Oh no, there's a lot of honey. Oh man, I don't have anything planted. I should have planted turnips. Don't need any more carrots because I got plenty. Should be done in a second. Put in a barn. Oh, looks like a barn. Could be a barn. It was painted red. The iron scale mail looks really cool, I think. It's one of my favorite sets. But the silver wolf armor set looks way cooler. That actually might be my favorite set. Hunting serpents, killing them and eating them. Had fucking honey right there the whole time. Any mushrooms in here? Nope. Yeah, I guess I can go there. Why do I have 10 wood? What was I gonna make? Was I gonna make something? Bonfire. Bonfire. You wouldn't think it's very visible and that it doesn't know, but it really does. Yeah. Bonfire. I wish I could like build it up, but you can't put a bonfire on on anything like flooring. I don't think, right? Never actually tried. Let's see. Because if I could put it on like a wood floor, let's see what I think we have. Oh, I did grab 20. Grab 40. When you have two going and they each do 20, or they each do 10, and it doesn't really take too long. I mean, you saw how much iron I had in that chest. I've been using it as I've been smelting it, so it goes fairly quickly. But, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, I've upgraded a lot. Like, it's not like it's being wasted, but I mean, 540 is a lot, and I still want to upgrade everything, and I still want to make, picks, like, at least one or two iron pickaxes. At least one, probably two, would be the ideal, amount there. Let's see, if I put down stone floor, no. Being on a hill. If I do that, and then I can put a hearth there. Oh, that's kind of cool. It like fits really well. Does it take up? I mean, I guess it does. Well, not all of it, but I mean, I could have like a hearth outside or something. That'd be kind of cool. But no, I want to see if a bonfire. I don't think it would. Missing requirement. Because if you can put a bonfire on a stone floor, that means I can make like a watchtower, like a not a watchtower, but like a really big, cool, elevated, like make a lighthouse type deal. Fine wood and core wood, plenty of those things. Yeah, after chopping down all those oak trees, I got a whole bunch of seeds. You'll see how many oak trees I planted in a little bit when they start popping up. Hunting oak trees down the world or around the world, and then grabbing their seeds and everything. Oh, fancy! I can. What the heck? Interesting. So I could make a really, really tall tower. I would just need to, at the very top, put stone floor so that I could put a bonfire at the top of it. Interesting. Let me actually work on that. I need a lot more stone, but eventually I'll work on that. Let's let these finish. Looks like they should be done soon. We'll let these finish, and then we'll go back out. Well, actually, there'd be no reason to go back out and look for sea serpents if they only spawn at night. If I have the elder power going, which helps chop down trees, let's go chop down some trees. See, I put an oak tree right here. It's healthy. Like, this whole thing right over here, it's going to be full of oak trees. Like, you don't even know. I could mine these and get a lot of stone from those. But you get so much stone from doing silver that at this point it's kind of like, maybe I'll wait. The cool thing is that this mountain isn't very far from the coast. I could put my boat here, and it's just black forest. I could put my boat here. This is just meadows. And then I don't have to worry about my boat being destroyed, and the trip down from the mountains would be a lot easier. See how quickly you chop down trees when you have the elder and a upgraded iron axe. Can't even imagine, like with the elder power with a black iron axe. I'm wondering if you could like chop these things down with like one hit. You know, the birch trees or whatever they are. Birch, beech. Back off. That deer doesn't fear me, and it doesn't have reason to fear me because I'm done killing deer. I have plenty of deer pelts. I have so much deer meat. I don't need to do it anymore. I don't need to kill deer. The food source, the amount of deer food that I have. I mean, I'm not even cooking it. Like, these aren't deer. Deer's already pretty much like an obsolete food source for me. It's boar meat that goes in the sausages. Sausages are replaced by wolf skewers, which is soon. Honestly, the deer meat, since I'm not cooking any of it, I could put it in the obliterator. If you guys didn't notice, I moved the obliterator. Because the charcoal kiln is now where the obliterator used to be. So I moved the obliterator. So like pointless trophies and stuff, I'll just obliterate them. These trees keep knocking down more and more trees. I'm gonna have to keep picking them all up. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these trees these trees knocking down. I have no need for these seeds though. I have no intention of replanting these trees. I don't really need more fine wood, but I'm not gonna really turn it down. Because I'll probably need more fine wood eventually for something. Ah. Over encumbered by 5 weight. Let's toss the Actually, one thing that I really like doing is kind of like stutter walking, essentially. Like, yeah, I'm walking really, really slowly, but like get all the way down close to being out of stamina, and then you drink a stamina potion. So you can keep walking. This adds 80 stamina, so we'll wait until I hit 20. Is that oak tree not doing good? It looks brown. Like, it's not doing good. Needs more room to grow. Is it this rock? This bitch ass rock that's in the way? So that. Ugh. I don't have a damn. I will save you, oak sapling. Just let me turn in all this crap. So you get really down close to or 2-0 stamina and you toss it. And then you get as far away from it as possible, where it still lets you pick it up. And then you pick it up. I mean, could I have sprinted all the way back over there and dropped off wood and then sprinted back and gotten this by now? Yes. Am I a super stubborn person that doesn't care? Also, yes. So. See some raspberries in these bushes and stuff. I should go check on the blueberry bushes. I haven't checked on those in a while. Okay. This is probably close enough where I can just fuck it. Drop off this wood. Drop off this charcoal. Grab all this iron. Put it in there, grab 20, grab 15, and do it. It's almost nighttime, I can actually sleep and these will complete instantly. So we'll do that. Don't need any more surplus stew at the moment. Grab 25. I didn't plant any turnips. I did the whole day. I didn't plant a single fucking turnip. Actually, at night I should be hunting serpents, but I've got a lot of serpent food for right now. Like it's not in dire need of serpent meat. Fine wood doesn't go there. Fine wood goes there. Resin goes there. I made a third chest and then I ended up not needing it after I cleared out some stuff. But I'll keep it because I'm getting ready to go to the mountains and I assume I'll be getting a lot of bull crap up there too. And we'll sleep, so all the forge stuff will complete instantly. And then I should have enough iron to upgrade a couple pieces. Probably the axe and the sword are the things that I'm most interested in upgrading. Sword more so than the axe. Actually, about the same level of importance to me. I don't like that the coal rolls up. Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Put this up. They're probably coming from over there too. Jon Snow, that motherfucker. Because if they're coming from over there, they might have already broken through, which is not good. Kind of makes me glad that I didn't plant crops, because they'd be just in there trashing them. Doesn't look like they're in over here. So that's useful. But they are chopping down at my walls over here. A lot of people build moats. Who's shooting at me? That's a relatively easy event. I mean, the... Oh, shit. I thought that would be a lot harder. Just goes to show when you have the max iron armor, when you have the max armor, like max upgraded for the biome, like you get the armor from that biome and you maximum upgrade it, and you get the weapons and you maximum upgrade it, the biome becomes a joke. Not a joke, but it's significantly less dangerous after that. These are all fine. That was an easy way of passing the time too. Okay. Wonder if any of them attacked my boat. Doesn't look like it. How'd they even get here if they didn't attack my boat? Just go back to that Draugr village where I died. That one episode. I forget where it was. It's always like a village in the meadows near the swamp. I feel like it's right here. There was a Draugr village and there was a couple chieftains in there. I did get that Draugr chieftain trophy that I was after, which will help me make the iron sledge. I don't know if I want to make an iron sledge, but why not? 10 and 10. See how quickly I burned through all that iron though? Like, Jesus. 40. Oh. 12. And now we got charcoal, we got iron producing. I gotta plant those turnips. Drop off this charcoal. Drop off stuff in the obliterator first, I guess. Put that in there, put those in there. And I have so many bones, and I'm not using bones for anything, so it's like, might as well. Obliterate them. I thought I moved it so it didn't do that anymore. Whatever, it's a small issue. 2. Oh, those are carrots. Turnip. 54 turnip seeds. Hot damn. Go in there. Put some turnips. Shouldn't have to turn any in this batch. 54 is what, 27? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Is 45 divisible by 3? Because the turnip stew that I make, yeah, okay. That's as many as I want to do. That leaves me 9 turnip seeds. Those 9 turnip seeds will plant 9 seedlings, which will give me 27 seeds. And then from there, I'll do like 7. From that one, I'll do like 7 more seedlings. Yeah. Save any time there. Let's deposit food. Not that. Food. Let's upgrade the things I need to upgrade, and then let's go find Plum Nest. Let's get that out of the way, you know? 12. I don't like grabbing things early. That's fine. Alright, so to upgrade the shield, $10 iron, 20 fine wood. I've got that. That'll probably be 20 iron, 40 fine wood after. So 10 iron. Fine wood. Upgrade the shield. Oh, max quality. Nice. That was a lot easier to do. 20 iron, 2 leather scraps. 20 iron. Two leather scraps. 30 iron, 3 leather scraps. It would be too heavy. Anyways, we'll just toss right there. And so the armor is all upgraded to the max. I can't upgrade my armor anymore, except for my troll cloak, but I don't have the crafting table high enough to do that. Okay, cool. Now I can do my sheet, my sword. 20 iron, 4 leather scraps, 2 wood. 2. 4 wood. Let me use my wood. 10 iron in. Stupid. 20 iron. Grab this. Grab 40 of that. That back. I have 0 viewers right now. That's kind of disheartening, but you know, if people watch the VODs back after the fact one day, that'll be a little cool, you know. That's why I don't act like I'm not talking to anyone other than myself. It's because if people watch it back, like I know my daughter watches them back. So that's kind of cool. Kids will always be your #1 fan. Because you'll always be their #1 fan. Unless they like murder someone. My wife and I have had that discussion where we're like, if our children murder someone, or if our child, either of our children end up murdering someone, you probably won't invite them to like Thanksgiving or something that year, you know? Because they'll be in jail. Do you still extend invites to people that are in jail? Hot take. Need 4 wood. Break the sword. Four leather scraps and I only grabbed 2. And only 2 wood. Okay, so now I'm backwards. So now I need 30 iron, 6 leather scraps, and 3 wood. And I've got 2, so I just need 1 wood. I already forgot. 6. 6. 30, yeah, so I'll be encumbered. Let me grab that. And with that, I didn't have a whole shit ton more iron, and everything that I wanted other than the iron 8 tier, 8 headgear is upgraded fully. Pookie duck. Look at that shit. I don't think I want the iron thing. Pickaxes. 20 iron, 3 core wood. That I have. 3 core wood. Then I could upgrade it. I could have just the 1 pickaxe and I could upgrade it fully. Grab 1. That's why I hate grabbing things early. It gives you all mixed up. That and 10 iron, 1 core wood, I've got that in here. Because the 20 iron, 2 core. Almost done. The cultivator up. I don't need it. Taking up space. Move that up there. Could make some iron arrows. It's like 1 iron, 8 wood. Yeah, 1 iron, 8 wood, 2 feathers. Feathers are heavier than steel. Oop. Alright. Sometimes it's like, why do I even have that door over there? I forgot how many feathers, so we'll just take a stack. That'll give me 90 arrows. That's useful. 20 extra shots. Yeah, we'll start another round of iron stuff, and then we'll go fight bone mass. Fight bone mass. It's all the way over here. Bone mass. So you fight bone mass to get the wishbone. The wishbone helps you find treasure in the ground, like silver veins. That's the whole point. Iron, will I have 9? I use that one. I would have had 20. Upgrade the pickaxe, but now I have 19. So that's gross. 6. We'll wait until that's done. And then we'll repair everything. Kind of wanted to make the iron, where is it? Where is it? The battle axe. That's really cool. It's a 2-handed axe. Does some major damage. It's just really, really slow. Is the problem with it. Some of the 2-handed weapons are worse than the 1-handed variant, just because they're... oh my god, just grab 20, please. And then 40. This should be done soon. Ooh, if it's going to be nighttime, I'll sleep and I'll do another round. And then I'll go fight Bone Mass. Like I said, I was going to fight Bone Mass on stream. Bone Mass isn't that difficult. He does a lot of poison stuff. He does hit. He has an attack animation where I think he like swipes, which that's what the tower shield's for, or if I roll away from it, that'll be fine. But honestly, a fully upgraded iron mace, it won't take very many hits to come, I don't think. Shouldn't take very long. Once you upgrade everything fully, not only does the biome become a joke, but the boss of that biome becomes a joke. Oh shit. Let's get those again. Because like Yagluth is the boss of the plains. He does a lot of fire damage. So you can get fire resistance mead and then fire resistant gear. And then, all you gotta do is watch out for his melee attack, which hits like a truck, but I mean, again, you get a black iron shield. So there you go. I wish I had a serpent scale shield so that I didn't have to make a silver shield, but I'm not gonna complain too much. The silver sword is really good. A lot of people are like, I don't need to make the silver weapons. They do more than the iron, so that's a good thing too. Plus, silver weapons do increase damage against anything that's considered undead or unholy. So I don't see the. Is it foggy? Oh shit, it's foggy as balls. Okay, this. We'll keep that on me. 3 back in there, and just and grab 10 and 10. Those going, upgrade, or get this going. Good. Alright, one last time. Damn it, I always do that. That's right, I moved the bones there. Okay, everything's repaired. Everything's good. Switch to this helmet for the poison resist. Eat. It would. It fucking would. You know? Can't just let me have a good time going down there. If it's gotta show up, be a son of a bitch. But luckily, you just get it on the fire, and once it catches fire, it dies. So you just keep it. Fucking Surtlings though, man. Surtlings don't do like any damage. Where'd that guy go? Over here. Where'd he go? He better have not gone to destroy my portal. He fucking did. He fucking did. Didn't do a very good job. Everything's still here. Come on. See how little that hurt? That thing, like, he was one-shotting me as yesterday. That doesn't even fucking hurt now. It's still way easier to kill him if he's kicking the fire though. Oh, there you go. Because he's so lumbering and he turns so slowly, you just get him to walk back and forth over the fire. It just fucking kills him so quickly. I haven't even had to hit him yet. And he's dead. psyched up to fight Bone Mass. He decided he wanted a piece. I will take that Guck. I will take your roots. May want to make a full set one day. I wonder if the full root set would be good against Modor, because the full root set, well, no, Modor doesn't do fire damage. She does ice, or she does ice. It's the Broodmother. I wonder if the root set would be better against Modor because it increases your archery skill, and the majority of the fight against Modor, you use archery because she flies. She's a dragon. Bone Mass time. Ba-da. Are there Draugr attacking me while this is going on? Now we're getting close to dying because of the Draugr. Oops, stop it. Give me a second, Bone Mass. I need some health. Just give me 1 second. Just stay there, stuck on your thing. Oh, poison doesn't do any damage. Cheating, Bone Mass, and you know it. I'm trying to get health back. You recuperate too. The second Bone Mass. All that extra crap made it a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. The Draugr and the Skelly Boys. I got greedy in here. Cool. So, Bone Mass Trophy and the Wishbone. Hugin, what's up? Seems one of the many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. This bone contains powerful magic that guides you to things hidden in the earth. It can locate silver veins, but may also lead you to buried treasure. I've got the wishbone on, but it lowers your carry weight. Because you can't have the wishbone on and the the belt, the Megan Yord. But it's really cool because you find the silver and then you dig it up. You hit it like one time, and then you can unequip the phone and put on Megan Yord. It's that simple. So here. This is a really good source of coal. And sterling cores, but I mean I've got some. 1 star sterling. I've never seen that. Dies. He dies, he dies. Die like a dog! Put on the belt again though. I don't have to walk around with the swamp key anymore though, so that frees up an inventory spot. But that inventory spot is basically just taken over by the wishbone, so not that great, you know. Now the eggs in the mountain biome, I think even with Megan Yord, I think you can only carry 1. I don't think it allows you to carry more than 1. Okay, my crafting table's gone. I don't care about bones. Put this. I'd like to keep Swamp Portal 3 open and available because there is a crypt over here that I haven't done. Also, it's really close to some plains, so when it's time for plains, I can just move it over there. Okay. Let's go drop off bone mass. Get the best power in the game. And, go into the mountains. See how that works. Don't need this helmet anymore. Put this helmet up. Keep this. Here we put the guck and the roots and the Certling core. Everything else is food, with the exception of the skull, which will be obliterated. He's ready. No, we're not. Are you ready? No, you're not. Everything will be ready about the same time, probably. Deposit the food. And I can't even repair anything at that workstation because everything's upgraded already. Grab this. 14 or 15 are dead. Good. I don't know, I was gonna die. I haven't charged in a couple days, but go back to wired. What? No, I don't want that. 1 coal. Oh, drop it. Oh. Okay, put that in there. Grab U20. Yeah. So that'll keep going. This'll keep going. We will we'll keep some of the poison resist mead just because, but we're not going to keep it on us. Not even for a little bit. If we ever find ourselves going back to the swamp, then we can take it. We're going to take the poison resist mead We're gonna take those and those. That over. Sweet. Oh, at least I have 90 arrows to. Oh yeah, look at all the oak trees. See them all popping up? Look at that shit. I forgot that one tree wasn't gonna grow. Did it die? Because there was a rock next to it. Is it that one? No, that's all. And the one sapling that was next to a rock must have died. Whatever. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think another one will pop up right there. 10. Oak trees. I will never run out of wood. I was gonna do something. Upgrade the pickaxe. Over on top. 20 iron and 2 core wood. Got that? I can fix that. Is it smart to be going out there with just one pickaxe? Probably not. 30 iron and 3 core wood. I still got that, I think. One pickaxe fully upgraded though? I think this will max it out. Yeah. So now its durability is 350 when the original iron pickaxe was 150 and the antler pickaxes are, what's their durability? $100. Or 300 durability. Yeah. That's pretty cool. God damn it. Need to move those, I think. Not doing good there. I keep hitting them. This up here. Move that. Oh yeah, let's go drop off the swamp key. Let's put it in my important stuff chest. These will be ready soon. Those will be ready soon too. 7? I can wait until all this is done. Start another round, sleep, and then all that'll be ready. I betcha. Go back there. Yeah. I betcha. Because I do want to start another round of it. So we'll wait. Actually, while it does that, hopefully I can make it over there, deposit bone mass and come back. Good time. What's it there for? And I have a lot of stamina. And I'm trying to use up those. I do think it's time to get rid of Swamp 1 though. Swamp 1 isn't close to anything, and Swamp 1's not close to anything, and Swamp Portal, like, it uses a whole portal slot in my portal room that I'm probably going to want for a mountain slot. Like, I can build a mountain portal. Ooh, that one. I should take the stuff to do a mountain portal. Which one's bone mass? This big fat guy? There, see his power? Look at his power. Damage modifier resistant versus blunt, slash, and pierce. So pretty much any physical damage that someone's gonna do to me, if I have bone mass up, I resist it. Like, that's so good. Like, you know, golems in the mountains, wolves do piercing damage, golems do blunt. Slashing damage comes from the Fenrir's, like the werewolf things. Easy. Bone Mass will not protect me against the Drake's Ice Breath, or Modor's Ice Breath for that matter, or the Fenrir cultists that do fire damage. But everything else I'm fine against. Okay, I feel cold, so it's definitely nighttime. As soon as I kill a Drake, I can get a Drake attack, and that's a really easy attack. If I kill a bat, I can get bat attacks, like, you know.
Vengeance. Batman.
Put that up. Almost out. Hope I don't need iron for anything else. I mean, I probably do. 25. Put you in there. Let's grab 15. When I wake up in the morning, I only have one more thing I have to do. That'll be awesome. It's been an hour and a half. I've been streaming. I was playing this all morning too. I told you guys I play when you guys are, when I'm not streaming. So that'll finish up the smelting. It'll probably also finish up the bees and the turnips as well. I don't like how the charcoal rolls down the hill, but it's not that big a deal. I think I already said that earlier. I don't like that the charcoal rolls down the hill. Alright, drop that off. Grab the last 10 iron. It's only 10 iron. 5 away. And we'll just do it in one. Doesn't matter, because by the time I get back, it'll be done, because I'm going to the mountain. Turnips are done. Turnips aren't done. There's still only 3 honey. Screw it. Let's go to the mountains. So there is a small mountain biome right there. That's where I'm going first. Let's equip the which one? Get rid of those. Now the wolves you want to avoid are the packs, and then obviously like the 1 and the 2 stars, you know? Those are the little ones. Like 1 star I'm not overly concerned about, unless it's there with like several others. 2-star wolf, I'll probably just turn and run. Don't want to fuck with that. Unless I can get the jump on it, which I probably will not be able to get the jump on it. Also, I will be on the lookout for onion seeds. And potential in the bigger mountain biome over there, which might be the biggest mountain biome. I'm not sure on the map, but on the bigger mountain biome, I'll be on the lookout for little frost fortifications And that is where I will build my bases, or a base with a portal. But I'm not really looking to build a portal over here because it's teeny tiny. Actually, I like the arrows being up there. Snowy biomes are always my favorite. Like if you play a survival game and you can make stuff in snow, or you can make stuff in snow, or if it's like a civilization game and they're like, ooh, it's the hard level, you have to make stuff in the snow biome, or like you have to survive the winter. It's like, that's my jam. There was nothing here. Not surprising. It's a teeny tiny little biome. It's actually copper in this. Copper here. Oh, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm actually going to take off. My brother invited me to go to lunch. My brother invited me to go to lunch with him and his crew. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get ready and I'm going to go have lunch. When I get back, I'll probably pick the stream up where I left off, which is going to be pretty much right here. This is a burial crypt right here. Burial chamber. Oh shit. I hate when I misspell things. Burial chamber with one R. Not really a great mountain experience. I didn't expect it to be too much either because it's teeny tiny. And usually the teeny tiny mountains don't really work out that well. What are you chased by skeletons? Oh. How much blunt damage does this do? 74. And this does 73 slash. This does 75 slash. That's kind of crazy that if something's weak to slash, I should use the axe over the sword. If something's weak to pierce, though, that's where you use the sword. Because you stab them. Doesn't actually give the pierce damage, though. But whatever. Anyways, thanks for showing up to the stream. Or watching the video if this is after the fact. I will be restarting this in a couple hours, maybe 2-3 hours. Alright, thanks for showing up.